Maranatha, the Last Judgment, November 27th. I saw the dead, small and great, stand before God, and the books were opened, and the dead were judged out of those things which were written in the books, according to their works. Revelation chapter 20, verse 12. Now Christ again appears to view of his enemies, far from the city. Upon a foundation of burnished gold is his throne, high and lifted up. Upon this throne sits the Son of God, and around him are the subjects of his kingdom. The power and majesty of Christ no language can describe, no pen can portray. The glory of the eternal Father is enshrouding his Son. The brightness of his presence fills the city of God and flows out beyond the gates, flooding the whole earth with its radiance. Nearest the throne are those who were once zealous in the cause of Satan, but who, plucked as brands from the burning, have followed their Saviour with deep, intense devotion. Next are those who perfected Christian character in the midst of a falsehood and infidelity. Those who honoured the law of God when the Christian world declared it void, and the millennium of all ages, who were martyred for their faith. And beyond is the great multitude which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, before the throne and before the Lamb, clothed with white robe and palms in their hands. Revelation chapter 7, verse 9. The redeemed raised a song of praise that echoes and re-echoes through the vaults of heaven. Salvation is to our God, which sitteth upon the throne and upon the Lamb. Verse 10. And the angels and seraphims unite with their voices in adoration. In the presence of the assembled inhabitants of the earth and of heaven, the final coronation of the Son of God takes place. And now, invested with the supreme majesty, the power, the King of Kings pronounces sentence upon the rebels against his government, and executes judgment upon those who have transgressed his law and oppressed his people. As soon as the books of records are open and the eyes of Jesus look upon the wicked, they are conscious of the sin, of every sin which they have committed.